How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Series 9, Week 4, Spring in Forza Horizon 5. We're going to be taking a look at the festival playlist today. I have 5 other videos that are coming out at roughly the same time as this one that will go into greater detail on a lot of these events. Links to those videos will be in the description below. There are also tunes in the description for all of the other events, which we will go into now. First up, the seasonal rewards. The Hot Wheels Nash Metropolitan is incorrectly labeled as an exclusive. It is actually a Wheelspin exclusive, currently flooded in the auction house for 20 million credits. Next we have the Peel Trident, an exclusive from back in January, which is currently 8 million credits in the auction house and expected to get cheaper pretty soon. I have a video for the Forzathon Weekly that is linked in the description, as well as a video showing how to do each of the daily challenges. In the Forzathon Shop, we have the 2012 Lamborghini Gallardo Spider for 700 Forzathon points, which is definitely worth buying. It was an exclusive back in January, and this is the first time it's being re-released. We also have the Ferrari FXX, which is a 2.5 million credit auto show car, as well as the Hot Wheels clothing and a Hot Wheels car horn. We have the Trial, which is 3 road races. You definitely want something with a lot of speed. The restriction is C-Class Retro Muscle, and the first 2 races are both sprints. Then we have the Eventlab, which we'll get into later in the video. Here we have Playground Games, a survival series. I really think they missed an opportunity with this series, to be honest. It would have been amazing if they had held the 3 different rounds on 3 different Playground Games maps, like have round 1 be at Baja circuit, round 2 be at the stadium, round 3 be at Ekbalam, but all they really did was make the 3 rounds have different weather conditions. Not very exciting, but it is what it is. All 3 rounds will be at the Baja circuit, and the restriction is to use the Volkswagen Desert Dingo in D-Class. I have a tune for that down in the description. I have video walkthroughs of all 3 PR stunts. The link for those 3 will be in the description below. I also have tunes for the 2 seasonal championships in the description. The treasure hunt clue this week is German sport hares are lightning fast, splitting any zone in 3. The solution for this is, I believe, to earn 3 stars at a speed zone in the 1983 Volkswagen Golf GTI, which was also known as the VW Rabbit. More on that later. We'll also talk about the photo challenge here in a bit. The Horizon Open challenge should be straightforward enough. I have a list of good S1 and S2 road and street cars for online racing in the description below. You just have to get 10 speed skills in either Horizon Open Drift, Custom Horizon Open, Random Horizon Open, or even Playground Games. Quick shout out to the reward for the Horizon Open that's actually going to be required for Friday's daily challenge. On to some gameplay of the treasure hunt. This speed zone is one of the easier ones. I have an S1 off-road tune for this vehicle in the description below. Quick and easy. Next up, we have the photo challenge. Just look in your garage for a modern muscle car and head on over to the Horizon Street Scene Outpost. It's located right here. If you do not have this outpost unlocked, it may work if you go to this location and simply take a photo of your car in front of the containers right here. But if it doesn't, simply progress through the campaign and do the Guanajuato expedition. Last up, we have a sneak peek at the Eventlab. This is an absolutely terrible Eventlab. Respect to the creator of this Eventlab, as this must have been a monumental undertaking, but it seems to have been an early effort, and the Eventlab simply isn't designed well enough to make something like this. Currently, it actually will be very soon. This seems like something that would benefit greatly from having Hot Wheels assets to use. I kind of think they're giving us lots of examples of things people tried to create that would really come in handy if we had those assets. Now, one thing I tried to do here that I realized much later on I tried to go too fast, and you're going to see I kind of skip through to the highlights here, and the highlights being places where I either flew off the map, bottomed out, even in this really tall car, or simply wasn't designed well. Most of it's just me taking it too fast. Goes without saying, but you definitely want to make sure you have rewind turned on before you come to this event, unless you just want to redo it multiple times. This one took a while. I think there's 7 rewinds here, give or take. And I actually cut this down. There was more footage here, but it got kind of repetitive. Long story short, definitely want to be going very slow and take the inside corner on this particular corner. And the same goes for pretty much the rest of the way, all the way up the mountain. This entire part is, I'm not entirely sure why they put the ramp this far up to the left, because the restriction on this event is actually A-Class. And not many A-Class cars can actually take this entire corner right here at full speed like they were imagining. I can see what they were going for. Yeah, I'm glad it's S1 restriction. I've got a list of dirt tunes or all-wheel drive rally tune builds in the description below that I believe will do pretty well on this event. As you see here, I really should have just kept going slow. This is my first playthrough of this event. I didn't do it multiple times. And you can definitely see at this point I just finally gave up and said, alright, we're just going to do this slowly. The finish line is to the left of that flag, just FYI. And as you can see here, none of the Drivatars were anywhere near me, even with all the mistakes I made. Now we end off the frustrations of that event lap by throwing this truck off the mountain and doing a nosedive into the Baja circuit. Before you go, please don't forget to drop a like on the video if it helped you out, and subscribe with notifications on if you want to see more content like this. I do seasonal PR stunt guides just like this one every week, and I'm also working on PR stunt guides for all PR stunts in the game, which will include expansions as well. My Trailblazer Best Route series only has one video left before it's finished, and I'm doing a Speed Zone guide series next. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.